Sharks win the face-off. Addison for Ferrara. Across for Granlund. He scores! Mikael Granlund gets the first goal of the non-Stanley Cup playoffs. And it's 1-0 San Jose. Nice start to this game for San Jose. They win the face-off and they work from there. Ferrara pass to Granlund and snipes it. Past Binnington. And the Sharks break the ice in St. Louis. So it's a 4-on-4 now. The Blues win the face-off. Nick Leddy across for Falk. Falk working across to Buchnevich, shooting, and he scores! Pavel Buchnevich and the Blues have tied the game on the fall. So even better, a 5-on-3 for the Blues to take the lead. Across one-timer save, rebound, they score! Robert Thomas. Nice power. Vlasic across, and it's by Kyrou. With a possible break to 2-on-0. Buchnevich sends it across, and they score! Jordan Kyrou, 3-1, St. Louis power play. Now, Buchnevich in, and a save, rebound for Robert Thomas. Leddy is shot and he scores! And we finally have the first goal. It's Nick Leddy, and it's 1-0 for St. So another goal called back for goaltender interference. Oh, but this one went off a Shark. He put it in his own net. And the Blues, with a 2-0 lead, a power play goal. Oh, it's in across for Granlund. Here's a 2-on-1. Granlund across and a save. No, it squeaks through. It looked like Binnington had it, but Hoffman able to get the Sharks. Well, the Sharks pull the goaltender extra attack route with 2:06 in the third. Let's see if they can tie this game. But Granlund, a shot glove by Binnington. Couture has it. Here's Vlasic. Nice play by Schenn. Here's Schenn to the empty net. And the Blues, with the goal, they will have a 2-0 series lead. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle wraps it around for Couture. The captain across for Zenera. Across Granlund, he scores! Mikael Granlund, a power play goal. And the Sharks take a 1-0 lead. Blues on the power play, looking to tie up this game. Krug across, shot by Neighbors, he scores! And a quick power play goal for Jake Neighbors. And the Blues have tied the game at 1. Power play goal. They saw one by the Sharks. Blues keep it side. Shot save, but it ended up going in. Braden Schenn with the initial shot, but it looked like it hit his skate and in. Okay, this is Sundqvist working on 2. Cyan shirt. Parayko shoots. He scores! Colton Parayko. And it's 3-1 St. Louis. 3 straight for the Blues. Schenn into the zone. Schenn across. Thomas score! Robert Thomas starts the scoring in Game 4. 1-0 St. Louis. There's Falk across for Saad. Saad break. Saad couldn't shoot it. Nice stick there by Ruda. Ruda across. Oh! And Saad gets it in. And the Blues with a 2-0 lead. A backhander behind the net now. Michelli across for Zucker. He scores. Jason Zucker, a power play goal, and the Coyotes with a 1-0 lead. work the power play. Across for Keller, he scores! Clayton Keller. It's 2-0 Arizona. They're just controlling this first period. Stick. Cross for Rossi across the Kaprizov, he scores! Kaprizov gets Minnesota on the board. Well, big goal, up the deficit to 1. Second goal rebound, and Kaprizov will get it. Faber for Middleton, Kaprizov shooting, and it's tipped in. Tipped in by Boldy, and the Wild have tied the game. Rossi for Luchin. The move failed, but it is poked in by Rossi. And the Wild have the lead, their first of the day. Luchin, I thought he had one of his players. The sprains Hartman. Cross for Gaudreau. He scores! It's a power play goal for Frederick Gaudreau. It's 4-2 Minnesota. Kaprizov lost it. But for Boldy scores! That's 5 straight. The second for Boldy. 5-2 Wild. And Boldy. Here's Faber. Cross for Boldy. His shot. And he scores! It's Matt Boldy who breaks the ice. Looking on Luchin. Cooley across, and Cartoni one time it failed. Here's Volkomaki, a shot, and he scores. It's tipped in by Logan O'Brien, and the Coyotes have tied it. The Coyotes, they are able to tie this game up by 1 extra net. Tried to answer. And Kaprizov, his shot, he scores! They do it, Serge Kaprizov. And it's 2. So third power play for the Wild to see if they can make it 3-1. Here's Johansson going in, and he scores! Power play goal. Across for Cooley. For Michelli. Aaron sent it by Erickson Neck, protected by Arizona. Across for Schmaltz. Shooting save, Gustafson. Puck is loose, Zucker. Went wide. Minnesota can't clear it. Schmaltz across. Michelli scores! A much-needed power play goal is Michelli getting the Coyotes back within 1. Yeah, much-needed power play goal. This shot blocked by Erickson. That's a backhander off the post. And here's Zuccarello across for Boldy. His shot, and it goes in. Ingram had it with the glove, but Kaprizov knocked it in himself. And the Wild take a 1-0 lead on the power play. Middleton, Erickson across. Nomaki. Sonic across for Hayton. Boldy takes it away. Here's Kaprizov. Kaprizov shoots, and he scores! What a shot by Kaprizov. His second of the game. Fourth of the playoffs. And it's 2-0 Wild. Clayton Keller. Nice move. Sits around the board. Hayton. Shot. Didn't go. Sonic. Stop. Oh, but that went in. It's Sonic. And it's a 1-goal game. So the Wild back on the power play, a chance to make the lead too. Boldy a shot, and he scores! A quick power play goal for Boldy, his 4th of the playoffs. And the lead is back to 2 for Minnesota. What a shot there. The Wild took it away. Boldy, nice stick there. Boldy takes it, shoots, nice save. Ingram comes to there to net. He's stopped by Ingram. The rebound for Brodin. A wide open net. His 1st of the playoffs, and it's 4-1 Wild. By Zuccarello. Zuccarello across. Michelli across for Gaudreau. Gaudreau across for Brodin. Here's Chisholm. Shot block. Riva backhander save. The other try, and they score. Frederick Gaudreau breaks the ice in Game 4 for the Wild. And they strike first 1-0 in Arizona. Dumba going in. Backhander off the bar and out. Rebound. Backhander was blocked by one player. Dumba's denied by Gustafson. Michelli a shot. That's stuck. Rebound. And they score finally. Machias Michelli finally. Edward tied. I lost it. Here's Michelli. A partial break. Michelli a shot. Save. Rebound. They score. It's Nick Schmaltz. And the Coyotes have the lead. Their first lead is Game 1. It's Nick Schmaltz. Michelli knocked down Gustafson. I'm surprised they didn't review it. A tap-in by Boldy, fanned on it. Good for the Coyotes. He's a 2-on-1 from Dow. Gusak across. Nice save there by Gustafson. Now for Keller. Here's Michelli. For Moser, a shot at stuff. Now for Keller. Here's one. Michelli takes it. Moser shoots. And he scores. It's Moser. Gets the first goal for the Coyotes. Third period is underway. One last chance for the Wild. One more period for the Wild to tie it up. And it's in off the skate of Kaprizov. And we're tied just like that. His 5th of the playoffs. 51 seconds. Pass cover for Gaudreau. Say rebound. Nice chance for Zuccarello. Gaudreau across. That's broke it up. Brodin takes it. Will shoot it in. Zucker across for Kraus. Kraus for Cooley. Cooley lost the puck, gets it back across for Zucker. Shooting save, rebound, Kraus scores! Logan Kraus. And the Coyotes lead. Marcy Kraus with the big goal. Racine keeps it in. Rockford up there. Backhander, that was tipped. Rossi keeps it in. Oh, missed pass. But Gustafson is going to play. Oh, gave it away. And it's Logan Cooley with the goal. Gustafson gave it away in a wide open net for Logan Cooley. And the Coyotes with a 2-goal lead. Yeah, Gustafson, I don't think he saw. There were 2 Wild there. I don't think he even saw. Or I have no idea what he was doing. But now it's a 2-goal by Ingram. And Coyotes take over. Here's Hayton. Hayton across. Looking up by the Wild. Boldy across for Eriksson. Across for Boldy. Shoots. Save Ingram in the rebound. Controlled by Ingram. Kaprizov takes it away. Eriksson for Faber. Backhander block. Eriksson the backhander save. Rebound, a wraparound, he scores! Matt Boldy with the wraparound as Minnesota's pressure from the start to the goal, 1-0. Joe hits it, sets a shot, saved by Ingram. Rebound for Kesselring from J.S. Michelli. Kraus, nice move past Brodin. Across for Michelli, and a backhander, nice save. Minnesota takes over. Johansson across for Zuccarello in, and he scores! What a start by the Wild. They have a 2-0 lead. Couldn't pass it. Godin. Cross. Here is Rossi. Rossi, the barrier, and here's Luchin who scores. What a start by the Wild. The Coyotes look like they were lost. It's 3-0 by Luchin. So 7 minutes left in the second. Still 3-1 Wild. Shot there, blocked. Larson Krause and the Wild take it away. Coyotes take it away. No Sonic, the Wild have it. Here's Lader. Across for Rossi in. Nice goal for Rossi. And the Wild with a 4-0 lead. 4 blocked shots for Kaprizov. Moser is shot caught by Gus with the rebound loose. Yogi take it across. Sonic. Oh, what a save. Just to fit. Wow. Look at Sonic. He is. Oh, wow. That's the Coyotes win again. Dumba shot. Saved there by Gus with rebound. Backhander save. Another try. Another try. Duer takes an empty net. He's got it. And Minnesota is going to St. Louis. And they will win this series by a final score of 5-0. And they will end the Brinket. Let's move on Matheson. Across one, Patrick Kane, and it goes in. Alex the Brinket starts the scoring. It's game 1. This went off of James Allen. It looks like. The Brinket tried to pass it, but I think it went off a Slapkowski lead. Here's Slapkowski, a shot and a save by Lyon. A rebound off the post with Suzuki, and he gets his own rebound. Gets revenge on Lyon, and a nice answer for Montreal ties the game. Yeah, Lyon was down when he made that save. And they kept fighting, and Suzuki is the one to bury it. Nice answer by Montreal. By Detroit. Here's the Brinket. Across for Larkin. Larkin a break. Larkin in. And he scores! Dylan Larkin. What a goal. 2-1 Detroit. Reed denied. Puck in the corner. Allen will get it. There's Armia will clear it. That you will count as a save, because that went right to line. Here's Daniel Sprong. It shoots, and he scores! What a shot, Daniel Sprong. And it's 3-1 Detroit. Power play goal. Rocker Kane a save. And here's Montreal. Again, they need 2 goals to tie it. There's new for Harvey Pinard. He scores his first career Stanley Cup playoff goal. And again, it's against Detroit. We'll be shifting to Montreal for games 3 and 4. And as we all know, how that building in is when it's playoff time as JT Compher starts game 2. For one at Armia, gets Armia. So he lost it. So Detroit will take over. Lost it. Here comes. Here's Newhook. Shoots, save, rebound. Newhook, backhander save, rebound, and he bats it in. And just like what happened in game number 1, Montreal answers. It's Matthew. Oh, that's each other to end the regular season more than once. Not only down, back-to-back nights. Matheson a shot and a save by Lyon. Rebound. Oh, it's in! Cole Caulfield kept jamming it in. A power play goal gives Montreal the lead. Sixth time. Let's see if they can tie it here. They've been good on the power play, but just can't get it past Jake Allen. Oh, here's Evans, takes it and hits the empty net. As Montreal cleared it, Evans got the puck and hits the empty net. And Montreal will tie up this series. Detroit will keep it. JT Compher. Cross. Went it Perron. Raymond shoots. Nice save, but it trickles in. First period is all Montreal, but Lucas Raymond gets off the bar. Sider for Fisher. Fisher shot. Save. Oh, it trickles in. Christian Fisher makes it 2-0 Detroit. His Kopp shot was blocked. Here goes Montreal. Break for Gallagher. Breakaway for Gallagher. In a line. And a backhander. And it squeaks through. Power play goal for Brendan Gallagher. It's a 1-goal game. Final minute of the third period. Montreal needs a goal. Kept in. Sprong. Pass across to Kane. He scores. Patrick Kane puts the icing on the cake in game number 3. It's 3-1 Detroit. They will have a 2-1 series lead. It's a low. Matheson couldn't really shoot it. Kept in by Suzuki. The captain is shot. It's tipped in by Mike Matheson. And it's a 1-goal game. Jake Allen. Vouchers for Sherrod Petrie. His shot saved by Allen. Rasmussen across for Sherrod. Shoots and it's tipped in by Rasmussen. Exactly how game 3 started. All Montreal, but Detroit strikes first. In the Bell Center, 1-0. To break it, nice stick by the captain Suzuki. Caulfield took a hit, but still keeps possession. Across Slafkovsky and a tap in for UF Slafkovsky. And Montreal has tied it. Break. And he lost the puck to Szilard. Oh, they kept in my car. Says across. Nice save. Rebound. They score. David Perron. And it's 3-1 Detroit after Allen made a great save. And shoot save by Allen. The rebound loose as Perron gets it. For Sider. Shoots. That went off. And it's in. It hit Joe Valeno, and it's 1-0 Detroit. What a start. Joe Gallagher for Armia. Armia in. Backhander save. Rebound. Sure. A save on Armia. Valeno. Pass across. They score. And it's 2-0 Red Wings. Ben Sherrod. Stick by Sherrod. Evans in the zone. When Perron broke it up. Evans keeps it in. Evans shoots, and that went high. And the rebound for Savard across for Anderson. Anderson shoots, and it trickles in. A big goal for the Canadians. Josh Anderson, first of the playoffs, makes it a 1-goal game. Shooting and a save. Rebound behind the net. Cross and missed. One-timer. Oh, there's it by Peterka. A shot and a save. Rebound control by Buffalo. Across Pozo. A shot and a save. Leonard's down. Solo scores. Victor Officic starts to score. Pozo was down. And Officic there to get the losing yet. Here is Stutzla. And shoot, save, rebound, and they score. Nice response by Ottawa. Tips Stutzla. Ties the game. As Buffalo look like Buffalo will have a power play. Quinn in shooting, he scores! Forget the power play. Jack Quinn ends it in overtime. Stutzla out of the box. Joseph. Cross for Giroux. Giroux across. Shoots, and nice save by Luukkonen. And a rebound, a backhander in by Joseph. After it was all Buffalo in the first 10-minute mark, Ottawa kills the power play and scores to make it 2. Stutzla has it. As Ottawa looking to take a 2-0 lead. Cross here. Stutzla backhander. Past Luukkonen a minute into the third period, and Ottawa extends to a 2-0 lead. Center across, Mario missed the net. Mario takes it to Quinn. Cross for Cousins, shooting. Oh, that got blocked. It hit, looks like Stutzla, and went in is Dylan Cousins. And Buffalo, Thompson lost it to Joseph. But gets it back, Thompson. Thompson, a save. And the rebound, Olofsson scores. Victor Olofsson ties the game as a Buffalo comeback. As Buffalo wins the face-off. Thompson for Power. Power has Tuck. Power good in, a backhander. Korpisalo able to keep it out. Ottawa controlled. Here's Stutzla. The spin move and a shot denied rebound. And it goes in. It's going to count. It's Zoo. And Ottawa has tied the series. They spoil the Buffalo comeback. At first, I thought this was going to be waved off for like goalie interference or something, but Stutzla was driving. He got the initial shot, and it looks like Zoo got the last touch. Oh, he kind of put it to Luukkonen. Yeah, he kind of touched it. And Ottawa has top cross for Peterka. Peterka no Tolan. Peterka cross. Olofsson, he scores! On the delayed call, Victor Olofsson. It's all Buffalo here in game number 3. 1-0. Tkachuk. Pass the offensive box. Shooting, save, rebound, they score! Claude Giroux. And it's a tie game. Tuck. Throw for Thompson. Passes and takes it. Here's Zoo. Zoo. Pops for Tkachuk. And it goes in. Brady Tkachuk, the captain, gives Ottawa the lead. 2-1. Backhander save. Rebound. Final minute of the third period. Looks like Buffalo needs a goal. See if they pull a goal for Stutzla, and that's the clincher for Tips Stutzla. Another 2-1. Pass across Stutzla, and a save there. Nice one by Luukkonen. Now we're on the Buffalo power play. Ottawa looking for the first goal. Shot there is tipped in. Tim Stutzla strikes first for Ottawa. Buffalo loses the face-off. Ottawa takes control. Here's Joseph. Lost it to Samuelson. Buffalo try again. Opens it. Crawford Tuck. Tuck in. Shoot. They score. And they finally beat Corpusalo. It's Alex Tuck. Gets it right back, and Buffalo has tied it. But Norris takes it away. Crawford Kubalik. A break for Kubalik. Kubalik in. And a save by Lukin. Buffalo Norris. Pino. Norris. Backhander. Save. Lukin. Behind the net. Under 5 minutes. Intercepted by Ottawa. Sanderson a shot. He scores. They finally get past Lukin. Jake Sanderson, 2-1 Senators. Ah, fuck! See, this is why I hate. It's Batherson. Batherson. Nice stick there by Power. Power for Tuck. Tuck across. Tuck across for Olfisson. He scores. Victor Olfisson, 2-0 Buffalo. It's a one by Ottawa, who's looking to get on the board. They're getting destroyed in this game. Norris for Jensen. Shoots, save, rebound, it went in. Dominic Kubalik makes it a 1-goal game. A big goal for the Senators. Cousins. Crawford Quinn in, and Lawson gets it back. Across when it cuts with a tap in. Here's Quinn. He scores! Jack Quinn is the hero for Buffalo, and there will be a Game 7 back in Buffalo. What a comeback, indeed. Buffalo, yeah, they were the better ones in this game. To get some offense. Still playing in his zone. In, and he scores! Talk about getting some offense. Judd does just that. I got to think by Batherson. Hamnick losing it. Range jump. Here's Wrigley Gregg. Gregg in, backhander save. Rebound, still saw a chance, and they score. Wrigley Gregg. After all that Buffalo pressure, Ottawa comes in and scores. It's a one by the Hawks. Radish across for Vlasic. Shooting and a save. Rebound Donato behind the net. Donato across for Radish. Huberdeau trying to get it. Vlasic can't get it. Radish across for Radish. Backhander. I think he missed the net, but that was stopped. Across for Radish, and he scores. And the first goal of the Stanley Cup non-playoffs for the Hawks. Taylor Radish on the power play. Yeah, Markstrom was down. when he made that pass, Markstrom was down, and that kind of made it easy for Radish. If Markstrom kept that leg up, then he would have made the save. But Mario speeding in the zone. Anderson across for Kadri. Kadri shoots it, save, rebound, and they score. And it's Mario with his first playoff goal as a Flame ties it. Final minute of the first period now. Let's see if they can take the lead. Nice move by Dubé and Kadri. And Mario. Oh, that went in! Mario, how did that go in? Calgary has the lead. It started with thing going, but here it's been way better. That's their third power play, and they're doing what Calgary didn't get in number one. Shot there, gonna go rebound. They score. Philip Kurashev. And what a response for Game 2 it is. A nice penalty killing by Calgary. That was all. Oh, the Hawks score after the power play finished. Taylor Radish with the tap in, and the Hawks take a 2-0 lead in game number 2. I was gonna say across for Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau has Kuzmenko. Huberdeau across. Kuzmenko missed it. Oh, nice chance there for Kuzmenko. Across Huberdeau, a save there. Here's Kadri, a backhander save. Rebound, they score. And they're on the board finally. Nazem Kadri, a power play goal. Still continues since it was a 5-on-3. So they can tie this game. Here's Weegar shooting and a save. Mrazek with the glove. Oh, Backlund takes it and scores. Michael Backlund took it away from Mrazek, and we're tied. And Mrazek tried to pass it, but Backlund was right in front, takes it away. Wow. Rebound for Dickinson. Final minute of the third period. Anderson a save. Anderson across. Here's a shot. Tipped in by Colin Blackwell with 23 seconds. And the Hawks have a 3-2 lead. Their lead is right back. Blackwell was going, but I think he did get a stick on it, but ends up running into Markstrom. Hawks get it. Minka. They win the face-off. Just shot there. He scores. It's Korchinski. Strikes first for the Hawks. They have a 1-0 lead. Hawks on their second power play of the day of looking to strike twice. Seth Jones a shot to save Markstrom. Jones going in across. Intercepted by Dewar. Kept in by Nick Folignos. Jones across for Bedard. Bedard shoots. Oh, it went in. It's not Bedard, but it's Tyler Johnson who got a tip off. They're doing bad, but it's also because they're not getting enough offense going. But their defense has been bad. Here's the break from Matt Giappani. Can't get Calgary on the board. Giappani in and score. Well, they finally get some offense there. Matt Giappani gets Calgary on the board. Are looking to finish this game. Mrazek will play across for Dickinson. Across for Rash. Shoots. Save Markstrom. As here come the Flames. Now going short-handed. They need a goal to tie. Rooney shoots and he scores. It's Rooney. In the final 59 seconds, our short-handed goal puts Calgary in a 2-2 tie. Nice comeback by Anderson. Shoots, save, rebound, no rebound. Backlund had a chance. Anderson again. His shot, he scores! Finally, we get the winner. It's Rasmus Anderson. What a overtime this has been as Calgary has a 2-1 series lead. Hey man, but give credit to the Blackhawks. Their defense was awesome. The offense was great. But Rasmus Anderson tries again, beats Razik as he was definitely screened. Face-off won by Calgary, as the next game is Game 4 of Montreal and Detroit. Red Wings have the series lead 2-1. Here's Radish, a shot. Oh, back here, they rebound, they score. Taylor Radish gets the Hawks on the board first in game number 4. For Shillington, his shot blocked by Radish. And get it. It comes up, and the Hawks get it. Kruger for Foligno. Foligno. Kruger. Shillington takes it away for Sharangovich. Here's Foligno across for Johnson. Johnson couldn't shoot it. Blocked. Foligno, a backhander. Rebound. Nice save, Markstrom. And a backhander in for Tyler Johnson. It's 2-0 Hawks. Flames looking to get on the board, but the Blackhawks win the face-off. Vlasic across for Blackwell. Blackwell just sends across, is Anderson with the goal, and it's 3-0 Hawks. Joe with that for Hannafin. Yoshi across for Backlund. Backlund, and nice stick there by Vlasic. There's Beauvillier. Cross for Kurashev, working on Anderson. Lost it. Backlund. Bedard trying to keep it in. Here's Backlund. Trying to get the first goal of the game. Save. Rebound. He scores. That didn't take long. Andrew Mangiapane strikes. Blackhawks take over. That'll count as a shot. Hawks take control. Here's Joey Anderson. Across for Blackwell, and did not go in the net. Mario across, here's Nazem Kadri. And that actually also counts as a shot. Mario with it. Across. Uyghur, nice job to avoid the offside. The Hawks will take over. They surrendered the first goal. Here's Colin Blackwell. Blackwell across, nice try. Dickinson score! Jason Dickinson. And nice answer for the Hawks. We are tied at 1. Second period. Connor Bedard still looking for his first career playoff goal as the Flames win it. Got in by Jones. For Kurashev. Sent on the boards. Hannafin will get it. Kept in by Kurashev. There's Bedard. Sends it across. Nice chance for Beauvillier. That's denied by Markstrom. Here's Yoshi. In. Pass across. Nice takeaway by Seth Jones. Here's Kurashev across for Beauvillier. Beauvillier intercepted by Backlund. Kept in by Bedard. Bedard. His shot. He scores. Oh, I thought that was Bedard. But it's tipped in by Beauvillier. And the Hawks have the lead. It's a one by the Blackhawks. Finally, they want to face a Kenta Yoshi across, and they score. Yoshi took it away, and the captain ties it. And now he leads Calgary in points as they have tied it with a minute 9 with 69 seconds left. And we hit the final minute of the second period. Calgary able to tie this game. Jones across, kept in by Yoshi across his shot save. Oh, but it went off of Vlasic and in. It will be Rasmus Anderson's goal. Calgary leads. Anderson with the shot. Vlasic. Oh, man. Third period is underway. A Calgary comeback. They have the lead. Rasmus Anderson. Villiers. Mangiapane will take it in the zone. He will dump it in. Seth Jones will play it. Here's Connor Bedard looking to strike. Bedard enters in across for Kershaw. Bedard takes it. It shoots. Save there. Rebound for Bavilier. Jones shoots. Oh, it went in. Seth Jones off of Markstrom and in. And the Hawks have tied it. 3 minutes into the Billington across for Dubé. Dubé in. Dubé, and that's stopped. Rebound for Backlund across for Weegar. His slap shot, and it went in. Off of Dubé in, and Calgary has the series lead. Dylan Dubé, the hero. Calgary has the series lead. 3-2 going to Chicago for Game 6. Weegar with the slapper. Tried to get it on net. Tipped by Dubé and into the net. To the way, this will be no icing. As the Hawks take it. Mega for Anderson. Across for Korichian and score! As Korchinski breaks the ice for the Hawks in Game 6. And the Hawks win it. Across Bedard. Bedard to the empty net. Oh, it was blocked, but the rebound goes in. And there will be a Game 7. Bedard's chance was as Coleman takes it. Coleman in, shooting. That was blocked. Kept in by Calgary. Hubert across for Weegar. Weegar shoots, blocked. Bucko shoot it in. And Hawks control. Korchinski. Dickinson in. Pass to Korchinski. Back on the post and out. But it hit Markstrom's back and went in the net. Korchinski hit the post and hit Markstrom and in. And the Hawks strike first in Game 7. The save. Flames take over. Mangiapane. Here's a breakaway chance. Mangiapane across. Oh, nice defensive play there by Chicago. Jones. Well, takes it. Here's Bedard. Shillington. Here's Kadri. Kadri in. Shoots. Save. And the rebound went off of Seth Jones. And in. And Calgary's tied it. It's Malcolm Kadri's goal. Kadri shot it. Yeah, well, and went off of Seth Jones and in. And the net also dislodged. Overtime 2 underway. Yoshi with the puck. Across. Backlund with the tap in. As that's kept in. Mangiapane across Yoshi. Here's Hanifin shooting. He scores! Noah Hanifin sends Calgary to round 2. The Calgary Flames are moving on to the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Save. Rebound for Lundestrom. The Silverberg, Lundestrom in, shooting, and he scores! Lundestrom goes top shelf on Grubauer to get the first goal of the playoffs for Anaheim. They lead 1-0. It's a nice wrist shot. Was blocked by McCann. Back here off the post and out. And Beniers missed the net. Will Borgen will take over as now says Seattle power play for like a couple seconds with days, but they score. Jared McCann right when the power play ended. I think it's a power play goal. McCann in. This crowd is back to being alive. Borgen across, final seconds, a shot, save, rebound, they score! They kept on fighting Jordan Eberle, 2-0, Gibson. Cross for Toronto, here's Leeson. This is probably a good time to pull the goaltender. But for Vatrano, backhander, he scores! Frank Vatrano with 7 seconds. Right when Gibson was going to the bench, and the Ducks have tied it. It's basically a comeback for Anaheim, as they were being outplayed in that second and the third period, but Vatrano with the late goal to tie it, and then Silverberg, the overtime winner, sends the Ducks home happy. Face off one. Lundestrom takes it away. Oh, it's like a positive 2-0. Silverberg across and they score. Lundestrom from Silverberg. And the Ducks score the first goal of game number 2. They have a 1-0 lead. Borgen takes it away. Bill Borgen. Tried to center it. There's Gord, a backhander, he scores! Yanni Gord ties the game with a backhander past John Gibson. Fox. McCann across for Dunn. His shot gloved by Gibson. Silverberg can't clear. Eberle takes it. Burakovsky in. Backhander. He scores. Andre Burakovsky. And Seattle has the Kraken to end the series if they win this game. Larson a shot. I think that was blocked. Kept by Larson. Beniers in. Shoots. Block. Rebound. Eberle. Back in. Nice save. Rebound. Nice save. Gibson. But they score. Matty Beniers starts to score again. Anaheim 1. Strom across for Strome. Here's a break for Silverberg. Silverberg in and he scores. Jacob Silverberg ties the game. Good as across. Here's Leeson. Not for goodness. His shot saved Grubauer. Rebound for McTavish. Cross for Vatrano. Nice chance. And a wraparound. Oh, Grubauer got to that. Another chance they score. It's McTavish. Finally working. Lundestrom has it. Gudas shooting and score. Radko Gudas. 3-1 Anaheim. Coming by Gord. Here's Borgen. Will Borgen across. Here's Tovanen. Shoots and score. What an answer by the Kraken. Eli Tovanen. And the Kraken is back within 1. Leo. Cross for Vatrano. Nice save by Grubauer got a piece. McTavish, a backhander, and he scores. And they strike first in Game 3. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Pass, miss, but kept in. Roger McCann, his shot, tipped in by Manny Beniers. A power play goal puts Seattle on the board, and they've tied it. That's a time. Nice stick work there. Here's Beniers, and have a lead from McCann. McCann shoots, save, rebound, block, another try, they score. It's Jordan Eberle on the third attempt, and the Kraken have the lead 2-1. As the Kraken on the power play, Leonard a backhander save by Gibson, rebound behind the net, and he wraps it around and scores a shorthanded goal. And we are tied. Gibson, rebound, here's Schwartz. Schwartz across from McCann, backhander, missed it high. Across for Dunn, his shot, and it's a goal for Vince Dunn through traffic. And the Kraken have their lead back. 3-2. Was this tipped in? Because I feel like it was through traffic. I guess it wasn't. That was clean. Oh, that was clean. What a shot by Vince Dunn. Trying to intercept a Fowler. Intercepted by Tanev. Here's Thomas Tatar for Tanev. Tanev, it shoots, and it goes in. Brandon Tanev makes it 4-1, 4-2 Seattle. It's a one by the Kraken. Borgen across. Here's Lesiak shooting, save, and no rebound. Tolvanen across for Gord. Intercepted by Strome, kept in by Borgen. Across for Lesiak shooting, he scores. And the Kraken strike first. Jamie Alexiak. And that will be the last game of the first round. Then we'll be on to the second round. Here's Beniers, they rebound, they score. Jordan Eberle starts the scoring in Game 7. 1-0 Kraken, and they strike first. Killorn lost it. There's Alex Killorn across, and a shot there, they score! Leo Carlson with his second career Stanley Cup playoff goal ties it for Anaheim. What a response. Lundstrom, here's Strome. Strome across, Silverberg denied. Rebound, they score. It's Lundstrom. And Anaheim with their first lead of game. Cross, Leo stopped. A good chance for his second goal of the game. McCann, here's McCann now in. Backhander denied. Oh, but it went in. Jared McCann got it in. We are tied. Eberle across. Here's Dunn. His shot. And that trickles in. Vince Dunn. The Kraken lead. Cross. And that is not fully cleared. Here comes the Kraken with the empty netter. Shot and a goal. Empty netter. And it's off the Calgary for Seattle. Jared McCann as the Kraken will just hold on. Here's Schwartz looking for more. He scores! Oh, wow. Why not get another one? Well, the crowd's loving it. 5-2. Stang. Taken by Jenner. Jenner across. Monahan, a save. Rebound, a save. Another try. They score. Fantilli. And it's with his second goal of the playoffs, his second career. And the second of this game makes it 2-0 Columbus. He got the rebound. Rust's shot was blocked. And the power play's over, but Rust all over the ice here. Crosby, he scores! Sidney Crosby gets Pittsburgh back within one. Power play. Crosby for... Crosby. Shot save rebound, and Crosby missed the net. Graves keeps it in though. There's another shot and a save. Rebound, they score! Sidney Crosby, second of the game. No, it's... Ryan Graves ties the game at 2. This crowd is alive. Letang, he scores! Chris Letang, the defenseman, completes the comeback, gives Pittsburgh the lead. Nice stick work there. Here comes the Jackets. Wraps it around. Danforth lost it. Final minute of the third period. Jackson a goal. Danforth the back here to save. Rebound. Nice save. Jari. Puck is loose. Get it back to draw. He scores. It's Danforth with the goal. Jackets with all that work ties the game. They controlled this third period. From the start of this third period all the way to the end of the third period. And it's Danforth who puts Pittsburgh looking for the game 1 win. Rust across the call. Sin for Pedersen. Rust intercepted. Here's the draw with the interception. He takes a hit. Crosby shoots. He scores! Sidney Crosby. And Pittsburgh takes game 1 in overtime. It's only fitting that the captain comes up clutch. Third period on their way. No score yet from Pittsburgh. Let's see if the Penguins can take the lead. And Johnson on a break. Johnston score! And the Blue Jackets, a minute, 57 seconds into the third, back on the power play. Let's see if they can tie it. They won defense, and Nieto shot, save, rebound. Oh my God! Across for Nieto, across. Crosby, nice save, Merce Lincoln. Rebound from Malkin, and that one off a peak and into the net, and the game is tied. Malkin on.
Drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. You don't see that very often. Shooting into your own net, trying to clear the puck. That's undefeated.
Player, Corrado will get it. Rust takes it away. Rust enters the zone. His shot saves Lincoln. Rust takes it away across. Malkin score! And Gibby Malkin breaks the ice in Columbus with the second of the playoffs, and they finally break the ice. Allworth. Benstrom has it for Raquel. Carter shoots, save. Rebound for Raquel. Power plays over. Nieto a shot, and that went high. Eller across for Benstrom. Cross. Nieto a shot blocked. Eller a shot blocked. Shot backhander by Jeff Carter, and it's 2-0 Pittsburgh. Missed it wide. Monahan across. Won it Provorov. Kept in by Provorov. Here's Bean. Shoots. Tipped in. And they're on the board finally. His first, Johnny Gaudreau. Cross here is Matt Nieto. Proper break. Nieto in. His shot. They rebound. They score. It's Phillips. And a nice start for Pittsburgh. 6 minutes. Get past Vorch. Overall. Nieto in. Shoot. Save. Rebound. Batted in by Jeff Carter. And it's 2-0 Pittsburgh in game. No rebound. As answered by Stevens, there might be a 2-0. Pacheco across, and it's a goal. A big one for the Jackets as they are back within one. Kent Johnston. That's the spark. Tried to shoot it. Gets it across for Chase in, and they score. Fordkoff ties the game. First career playoff goal. Face off one. Here's Carlson. Couldn't shoot it. Rust. His shot. He scores! Brian Rust with the goal. And Pittsburgh's going to move on. They silenced the crowd of Columbus. They win the face off. Rust gets it and shoots it. That's how you come back. Russ gets it and shoots it after Columbus. Nemec. Roman Nemec. Sends it across and that squeaks through. Sam Harrison. And the Devils score the first goal of this series. This one will count as it's 1-0. Thomas Nosek. Nice setup there by Jahon Nemec. You find Novak. Nothing Harrison could really do. He thought he had it, but it just squeaked through. And the Devils. Forward save. Rebounds loose. He did it. He was across. Siegenthaler shot. That was tipped and a save. Rebound save. Another try. They score. Alexander Holtz makes it 2-0 Devils. Well,
taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put
picked up by
across the
Konechny.
Cates.
Here's a chance.
And a rebound.
He scores!
For a 1-0 Philly lead.
Enough to keep it out.
Here comes the Flyers.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
In and score.
And it's
Travis
back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. New
New
Jersey's got to hold them against the wall.
Hamilton.
He grabs the puck here
Gets
at the point.
one.
He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right drive on that one. He's in his...
Flyers get it. Here's Owen Tippett. Tippett in. Pass across. Fail. Rebound. Tippett. Forster. Oh, down is Vanacek. But they score. Goal by Cam Atkinson. And the Flyers strike first. And Hughes will have to clear it. No icing. But here comes Forster. Forster, a cross shot, and he scores! What a shot by Forster. The Flyers have a 2-0 lead in game number 4. Face off won by the Flyers. Case a backhander save. Rebound. And they score. It's Poehling. Maria might be a break. Maria in. Backhander. Nice save. Harrison. Bound for Devils control across. Luke shoots. Oh, it went in. Probably think that went off of a Flyer. First career playoff goal for Luke Hughes and the Devils on the board. Walker. Here's Hathaway. Backhander, nice save, rebound. Poehling. Across, Sider. Various shot, and it goes in. It's going to count. Flyers lead. Joel Farabee. Surprised that actually counted. Because right when the puck went in, the net got dislodged.
And that's broken up. Textbook goal check by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got this. Scores! Lucas on the board. Our team has these plays and puts it again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. It's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it? Hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That
We're about ready to drop the puck. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. The Flyers have it against the wall. And he had an answer with that save. And now he moves it to the line. Moves it to the line. Scores! What a finish on that play! To put it away. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Denies him with the save. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Scores! And they destroy Peter once again. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to get it over to Bratt. And that's intercepted by Farabee. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the emotional goal as The second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it.
Both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And
And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around.
That's the way after that move.
Platz known for his creativity.
Trying to shoot the defender. He's in.
Away. Flyers. Alongside. Here's Paling. Shoots. He scores! Paling! Overtime winner. And the Flyers are moving on. Down 2-0 in this game. And the series, they come back and win it. Let's go.